finally, we are here again with the third grand final of this qualifier. How are you, Aries?
Good. How are you doing? I'm so glad to be here.
I'm super excited about this war. It's a huge and a super and important war with a huge prize pool. And well, the winner of this can take in the final event of the Mujtaba and Stephanie Cup. It's a super event, Aries.
Yeah, this is going to be a good war. I'm excited. I think I know who will win, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. I know what everybody thinks in the chat, but yeah, this is going to be a good one. Lots of OP players on this lineup.
Exactly. And well, welcome people. Enjoy this grand final. Like we said, for the third qualifier, it's gonna be best of two areas. So we're gonna stream two wars. One by one at the end, immediately, we have to start the second one areas.
Perfect. Yeah, the back to back is going to be good. We'll see. You'll have to maybe it'll come down to percent on each one. Ooh, make it interesting. We'll see.
Exactly. And well, we got two huge teams right now. NY Amazing, we know them, and QSFN, Brazilian people over here on the grand final areas. Do you know them?
Yes, I stream them often in different community leagues. So yeah, I've streamed them quite a few times over the last few months.
A lot. I actually, me too, because our time zones. But well, hi Clash of Clans, Tanish. Hi, our Arian from Team Stephanie. Hi, how are you? Welcome, Titanic God. Welcome to the stream. Enjoyed. We are on the preparation day, on the preparation time. 7 minutes left to get finally the war time. 45 minutes of war, and you know the first attack starts at 37 minutes left.
Correct. Yeah. It's a little bit more prep time than we 15 minutes prep, but that's okay. We can go over the players and all that fun stuff.
We can talk. We can talk about life. We can talk about players. We can talk, areas. Well, let me talk about the players from QSFN. Like we said a minute ago, hi, how are you, Manu? Manu Clash of Clans, welcome. Go, QSFN. You said, well, Caetano, in my opinion, it's the most powerful player of this team, Caetano. You know Caetano for INTZ, like 2 years ago. He's a super player. The second one, it's Lupsera, Castro on the third position, Giovanni, and Leo. What do you think about these guys, Aries?
I know you said Gaetano, but I think it's Pete Castro. I've seen him come
Castro.
through with so many OP triples. I mean, all of these guys are amazing, but Pete Castro, he's kind of OP. Like he's got some really great clutches that I've seen him do over the last few months. And obviously we saw in the world qualifiers, he did some pretty amazing hits as well. So
You're
yeah, I mean
right.
they're all amazing. So
And what about the queen charge of Leo? Come on, he's an
oh, I
expert.
know.
He's an expert
Queen
using
charge
the
god.
queen. But oh well. And
I know. I wish
on the other side, my friend Arias, we got NY Amazing. Shuai, Moi, or Moai, I don't know.
more, I
Nyan,
think. Yeah.
Fly, and Light. We know
Yeah.
them. We know them. And we got one of the most powerful teams on the Asian area of Clash of Clans,
Mhm.
Asian community.
Yeah, they are really a powerhouse in the Asian community. I haven't streamed them as much as I would have liked, but I don't really know a lot of their style as much as I do obviously QSFN. But I do know that they're very talented. We see them a lot in a lot of the qualifiers, a lot of the championships that you see. So yeah, it's going to be a good war. These are two amazing teams.
Actually, talking about the World Championship qualifiers, QSFN has the silver ticket for the
Right.
World Championship of Clash of Clans. So, again, we got two super teams over here. How are you, SK Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy it. 4 minutes left. Areas to start the war map time. And I need the first attack now, Aries. I think
I know.
QSFN, we have to get maybe a lot of air attacks and maybe two ground attacks. I don't know. You know them.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they've shifted with the meta change. I mean, I say meta change because we're obviously we saw the new hero. I mean the new hog and minor levels, but these guys like air. So we'll see if they actually shift to the ground or if they're just going to stay with what's strong. Because I mean, air is still strong.
Yeah, air's so strong. Like we were talking about on the last two streams, or on the specifications about the special specifications for the Dragon Rider, which is the new
Right.
and powerful troop in the air.
Hmm.
The regular dragon, Electro Dragon, Baby Dragon,
Right.
Super Dragon. We got a lot of air troops, and obviously maybe we can get a lot of air attacks. But with the new super troop, which is my super bowler Aries, I think we can get a couple of P.E.K.K.A smash using the new super bowler Aries.
Yeah, I don't like super bowlers as much as you do. My like love is the Queen Charge Hogs. So if we can see some of that, that would be great. I'd be really excited about that. But hopefully they give us a nice mixture for both of us. Keep us both happy.
Yeah, and actually the Queen Charge Hybrid, we got the Queen
Yeah,
Charge Hybrid back on the
right.
scene in Clash of Clans, because now the miner, as we know, the miner has a new level and the Hog Rider has a new level. That's the reason we can identify a lot of Queen Charge Hybrid again, and your favorite attack. You're right, the Queen Charge Mass Hogs.
Yeah.
That's a huge and a clean attack for me, because if you want to get a triple using the Queen Charge Mass Hawks, you have to improve a super Queen Charge areas.
Right. Yeah, the queen charge is going to be obviously a huge part of funneling up the base, making sure that we have good pathing for either the hogs or, I mean, the hybrid together. You can do both, right? Either one. Um, and just making sure that we get the nice funneling area for the queen. Obviously, we've seen some like devastating attacks where the queen dies out early and then your hogs have to come in and take, the primary part of the base. And it's very difficult. So a lot can go wrong. It's kind of a definitely a skill oriented attack. So I'm anxious to see if they use any of that.
That's correct. And well, Sergio, I don't know if you are watching the stream. Sergio's the manager for QSFN. He's from Spain, and he's a huge player. So Serginho or Sergio, hi if you're watching the stream right now, or if you're gonna watch the reply, because I don't know, it's too early. Well, here in America, and it's like I think it's 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. in Spain right now.
Right. Yeah, I've spoken to him a few times because I actually just streamed them for Queso Cup. So I had to get their approval to go over there, and we were talking back and forth. He's a super nice guy. So yes, hi if you're here, if you're watching. Hello, my friend.
Sergio, you got this, Sergio again. Sergio, it's managing he's doing a huge work with these guys. It's a
Hmm.
huge team. It's a super powerful team from QSFN. In my opinion, in my opinion, it's the best Brazilian team right now.
Mm. Those are some big words there. But yeah, I mean they're really strong, very
Yeah,
strong team. And I think one of the things, like we talked about before, is going to be versatility, right? And
yeah.
these guys, they show a lot of that. They show a lot of ability to kind of pick out the weaknesses in the base and use that against it. So that's why we see a lot of their triples, a lot of their clutch hits, because they just know how to make triples. So
Yeah, they can attack using air attacks, ground attacks. I mean,
right.
everything. Dragons, super troops, without super troops, war machines, everything about this. But well, we got 10 seconds now. This is the grand final
Yay.
on the third qualifier for the the Stephanie Championship of 2021. Be ready. The battle day starts. Areas, few minutes to get the first attack on war.
Yay. Okay, so the first hit comes in at 37. So I think we had a few minutes. That's okay. We'll just wait. We'll just wait anxiously. Watch the warm map for the first hit to go in.
That's correct. Hi, how are you, Junior? Go QSFN. We got a lot of people from supporting QSFN. Actually, we got a prediction on the chat, and we got NY Amazing with 62% areas and 38% on QSFN.
Yeah, I see a lot of people in chat going for QSFN, but the poll says otherwise. So we'll have to see if it shifts with all the new QSFN supporters.
That correct. That correct. Hello and hi. How are you, Shadow Gamer? Welcome to this super stream. And well, I'm so excited. I want to watch the first attack. I'm here. I'm here to this. I want
Yeah,
to.
this is gonna be so good.
Come on, so excited. I love this Aries seriously. But well, and what about the NY Amazing? I mean, we were talking about the QSFN guys. I think
Mhm.
NY Amazing, we're gonna get more ground than air attacks. I don't know. Maybe these people can use a lot the pick and smash, especially the pick and smash with super wizards or using the new super troop, which is the super bowler.
Right. Yeah, hopefully they do that for you, the Super Bowler. But hopefully also Fly does some sort of air raid because it's in his name. So he has to do an air raid because it says Fly. So but he'll probably do ground just for us.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Destro, for we got a new member on the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support. And QSFN will win. You said Anuf Sen. How are you? Welcome. And Pelón, ¿qué tal? Jorge, how are you? My friend, welcome to the stream. Enjoy it. It's going to be in English. Sorry for this. but well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. We got a huge war. Actually, 2 wars. It's going to be the best of 2.
Yeah, back to back. So that's good. Makes it easier for us. We can just sit back and enjoy the show. But yeah, back to back OP wars coming at you. It's gonna be good.
That's correct. But well, 42 minutes left. 5 minutes to start the first attack. I don't know who's gonna start the war, if NY Amazing or QSF. Well, it's the same. So we are ready. If NY Amazing can start this or QSF and Aries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be NY Amazing because they put the timers in there. So it's gonna be NY Amazing. That's where we are. So at 37. So woo, gotta get ready. There's already some flags
Okay.
down. Already some flags down. They're making their preparations, getting their plans solidified. It's
Yes.
gonna be a good one.
Yeah. 41 minutes. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Jorge, entendí todo. No hay problema. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Jorge. Enjoy the stream. And thank you for being here. I know it's another language for my community. You know, I'm from the Spanish community, but I'm love to work in English too, with Aries, with Coco, with the Stephanie Championship. I know with this huge and special staff and team doing great and a big stuff around the world in Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're not switching to Spanish. I would not be able to do it with you, but I'm here for the English ones. So
Awesome areas. And well, we got a lot of activity about the Stephanie Championship for each qualifier and another tournaments beside this Stephanie Championship as Queen Walker's Cup. We got the semifinals on this Thursday, and on October 11, I think it's the next Monday or Tuesday. I think it's Monday. We're gonna get the final, which is Queen Walker's against the winner the first final. So we get a lot of activity around this. So thank you guys for your support.
yeah, back to back. So many amazing things going on at the same time around the community. It's really great.
Yeah, it's a huge support. Well, I can read Mogambo Milega Howlo Blabdo. I think it's in another language, so I can't read your messages. But thank you, Alone Gaming, for being there with us. Thank you. Enjoy the stream.
Yeah, I always want to know like so many different languages, but there's no way. There's no way I could know all of them, I guess. So I'm still working on Spanish. After we master that one, we can go to the next one. But
Yeah, I can read in English and I can read in Spanish, but well, that's another one. So I have to study a third language after this competition, and I will
yeah,
be ready, guys.
then we'll be able to talk to everybody in chat. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. 39 minutes, 1 minute and a half to get the first attack. Come on, this is like a year areas. I want the first attack now.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit of time waiting. I'm ready now. Let's go. I want to go now. Yeah, I
Let's
wonder
go.
who's gonna attack first. I don't know. There's so many different flags down. We never know.
We don't know. For QSFN, we know them. Actually, we know the guys from NY Amazing too. But I think for QSFN, the first guy to attack It's gonna be Leo or P. Castro. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think Leo. I'm gonna go with Leo for the first one for
Great.
QSFN. Yep.
Yes. Ashley, please don't do this alone gaming. Okay, don't do it. I don't know what, but don't do it. Laura69, how are you, Bo? I'm great. Thank you, Laura69. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good too, Lord. Glad to have you here. Who do we think will win? Oh, I don't know.
Good.
I don't know. That's a hard question. I mean, they're both
Yeah.
amazing, but I think maybe QSFN. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Both are amazing teams, but I'm totally agree with you. I think QSFN can beat NY Amazing today. So be ready, guys. Maybe we got an America champions today. Well,
Yeah.
because Brazil is in America. Brazil is in America.
Yeah, maybe they'll do it. We'll see. We'll obviously have to wait and see. Best of two. So
Yeah. Lord69, you said QSFN will win most probably. What's your thought? Well, we already said. And why Amazing will win match. Oh, come on. And Titanic God, well, 37 minutes. We are on time. Aries, finally, we
Yay!
are on time to get the first attack. Come on.
I know. I feel like we've been here for over an hour, but no, we haven't. Just sitting here waiting for these attacks to go in. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're
I'm ready too. Come on,
Under
guys.
a minute now. Let's go.
And we amazing our QSFN grand final of the qualifier number 3, Stephanie Championship 2021. Let's do this.
20 seconds. We're almost there. Our wait
Yeah,
is
we're almost
almost
there.
over.
Yeah, we got like an hour waiting, so come on, 10 seconds more, it's gonna be okay for us. Finally, we got the first attack. It's Fly from NY Amazing using a Super Bowlers. Yes, Aries, we got I told you, we got a ground attack on the
Yep.
NY Amazing team.
Yeah, and he didn't do air like I thought he would. But that's okay. That's okay, Fly. We'll forgive you. We'll forgive you because you're the first attack. We know it's fine. We went with that. That's cool. All right, so we got the Warden Walk starting here at 9 o'clock. Well, more 10. Baby Dragon going to funnel him in. Ooh, there we go. He's barely alive. The Warden's plan is going to hopefully to take out the air defense that's there at the corner. We also had a wall break here at 2, which is interesting. So he's going to try to get to the Queen. He's reserved 2 healers there from the Warden Walk. We got the nice funnel there at 3 as well. Wizard working up top. We're going to see how we're going to funnel up the space for the push to come in with the funnel that we have. There's the rest of those healers. Trying to get the RC down here as well. Ooh. This is the bad thing about the smash attacks is they do take some time, right? So we saw this before, is that the smash sometimes have the opportunity to time fail. And this is one of the reasons right here because we do have this long Warden Walk.
You're right, Ariel. We got more than a minute. Exactly 1 minute, 10 seconds using the Warden Walk. Maybe that's gonna be a problem with the time. Fly finally split out the Super Bowlers using a nice golem to get a super protection of these troops. The jump spell is immediately to take the troops to the center, to the middle of this village. We get balloons, and finally the CC, it's outside. It's a CC. We can beat him.
Yeah, this is going to be a good push, though, through the core of the base. We got nice ice golems leading the way. A couple spring traps there, but the key for this is going to be to keep the healers alive. Once we keep the healers alive, as you can see here, they are getting picked off one by one from that air defense. Wizards finally take that down. But nice Warden Tome as they're pushing through. There is a single IT that's near the Town Hall, so you need to be careful about that. But nice jump, going to lead them through the Town Hall compartment. Nice freeze onto the single, keeps those Super Bowlers alive. We got those triple bounces from the new Super Bowlers. Town Hall goes down. There is a NATO in that compartment, but the Queen's got the scatter. This looks like a triple to me.
Wow, this attack, it's insane. The Super Bowler literally, it's taking off the base. Whoa! Doubles walk on the middle. 30 seconds left. Come on. The Queen, we got the Queen at the end. We got the Warden. We got the Royal Champion. We got Valkyries. We got a lot of troops. Be careful. This army maybe can take the meta. Be careful, Aries.
Yeah, this is really strong. That was a really strong, quick attack. Yeah, that was OP. The way that they just crushed through the core, those bounces, or that gives a little bit extra support there. That was amazing.
Wow. What an attack. Super Bowler Giant, you said Lord69. Yeah, I love Super Bowlers too. This is so crush, bro. Yeah, that was insane. There was a super attack from Fly. NY amazing. We were talking about this. Both teams are amazing. We got we're gonna pull over there on the chat. Yeah, we know 60% by NY amazing and 40% by QSFN, but seriously, both teams can get the champion right now. And what about the prize pool areas? We got a huge prize pool today.
Yeah, that's a big thing too, right? When we're talking about the price pool, it's the first position is $1,100, the second is 500, and then for the overall prize pool, like for the grand champion, is $45,000. That's amazing. That's a huge prize pool. I'm sure these teams are fighting their way there, one at a time.
You're right. And now we got Leo on this village. Watch out, the army. We got two lightning spell, maybe from one air sweeper, and then we got a suicide heroes using a hydra. So we have to burn out this base.
Yeah, so he's got the blimp coming in for the top at the town hall. Let's see what he's gonna do here as far as funneling up for the drags. He can go either way, right? Because this base is so kind of spread out. He can do the two. Oh, he did the two zaps there. He took both of those sweepers. Nice. Sneaky's gonna go ahead and take the town hall down. So the town hall is dealt with. We got a drag that we're gonna use to funnel there at 2. A dragon rider coming in just to kind of create that funnel. That's one thing about the drags, right? They like shiny things, so they drift off. So we're gonna keep them funneled nice and tight as they go through the core of the base. Queen's gonna go ahead and come in at 3. She and the king both can funnel downwards. We got that first scatter taken care of. Nice warden tome as they're dealing with the enemy queen. There's a partial pull on the CC. Those drags just go through that CC so quickly. Got a nice freeze there on the single. That's another thing that's detrimental to these dragon riders and dragons is the single ITs. Now we only have to deal with 2 multis. Those go down quickly. We have the king broken in to get the eagle. This is looking smashed. The only thing we really need to worry about is the back end scatter.
Check out the Eagle Artillery, and the Suicide Heroes was awesome, making a super funneling outside the base. We got the last dragon over there on the south compartment. We got another dragon on the top, making a super support by the Royal Champion. The last skitter shot maybe can take the difference of this, but I don't think so. We got 2 spells. We got a free spell. We got an invisibility spell. Another swag with 2 spells. Come on. We got a triple from QSFN. And hi, how are you? My friend Hirirach, manager of this tournament. And hi, how are you, Mujtaba? Hello. Welcome to Dice Stream.
Hello, friends. Yeah, this is an OP hit. This really was. That RC kind of saved the day. Really, I don't think Leo even needed the queen ability there. So yeah, the RC was OP.
Come on. Welcome to that stream, Stephanie. Yes. Aries, come on. 2 attacks and 2 triples for now. We already told you guys, this is going to be a huge and special grand final for this third qualifier. Stephanie, how are you? OP casters, thank you. Thank you for your words. Enjoy the stream.
Yeah, these back-to-back triples, this just shows you how strong these 2 teams are. They're going to fight all the way to the end. That's why I hope I hope it comes down to percentage as we're going in to the best of 2. So it's going to be a good show for us.
Oof. I'm on fire now. Aries. We devoted attacks. Well, 30 minutes to get the first score, all right? Because remember, it's gonna be a best of 2. We got 2 wars. We have to start immediately at the end after this because it's the first one. So enjoy the show. Guys. OP casters, guys, thank you. Kirara, Shion, OP. You are OP, my friend. Thank you for being part of this super organization, super company. Stephanie Championship 2021, $45,000. It's a prize pool. Whoa.
Yeah, this is gonna be such a good war. I hope we see more kind of variations. I want to see some Queen Charge hybrid. we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we still got tons of attacks left, so.
Yeah, we get the second attack over here. Light is attacking mr&Mrs. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy it, sir. And well, come on, we're gonna pick us. I told you, this is the second attack in NY Amazing, and it's the second ground attack. Don't forget my comment on the beginning of this war, but well, we have to start using the ward and walk, my friend Aries. This is gonna be a lot of time, so we can talk everything.
Yeah, we can go get a beverage. We can hang out while the warden does his thing here. So the goal here is going to be the warden to get the multi. We're going to have to go ahead and rage him up to get him to kind of push through. That kind of gives him a boost of speed too. We got the jump down in the core already. So we're trying to make sure we get the funnel through. Let's see if he can completely clear this 3 compartment. Yes, he can.
Yeah, that's correct. Now we get the queen over here taking the ward in this side here. We get the jump spell in the middle. Watch out. A war machine on the south, a couple of witches, a jetty, ice golem, and we got everything on the south compartment. The pickups, balloons on the air, the super wizards maybe can take that eagle artillery, but be careful. The warden has to take the special ability in the middle of this attack. So be ready for this, Aries.
Yeah, as he's pushing through, we're going to see coming into a lot of damage, right? So the 2 scatter shots at the same time, the CC that's coming out, we got triple ice. And then another thing is that the town hall is at the end. So we got to make sure everything stays healthy enough to get through all of this and then also take the town hall. So we got some hogs coming out of the siege barrack. That was at 6. That's going to go ahead and give us some nice support as they're pushing through the scatter, which it does. The hogs are going to support the RC as she's coming around that top side. We got a nice freeze on the single IT. And then we're going to go ahead and freeze up the town hall because it's obviously activated. There's tons of troops left over. Not a whole lot of defenses left.
That's correct. We get a lot of activity on the north compartment. The Royal Champion, she's doing a pretty well job over there. Well, without the cannon, but be careful. We got time. We get more than 50 seconds. We get a special ability of our queen. We can take this. This is the 3rd attack, and we got another triple on the war. Yes, I told you, we got a super war over here. Boom.
Yeah, this is OP. This is back-to-back triples. I mean, this is amazing.
Yes. NY Amazing, second attack, second ground attack. We have to talk about this. Second attack, second ground attack from this Asian people. And well, let's do this. We have to wait the second attack from QSFN. Maybe it's going to be another air attack.
Yeah, let's see if they're going to respond with ground or air. As we know, they kind of lean either way, QSFN. So I know you said in the beginning that NY Amazing is strong and they prefer to use ground. So we'll see if they continue with that as well.
That's correct. 26 minutes. How are you, Mano, on the chat? Go, QSFN. Go. Hi, how are you? Ajat Chai. We knew why amazing. Yes, up smash attack. Yeah, actually the pick a smash, it's out of control right now, and be careful because the new ward and walk using super bowlers maybe can be more than powerful than the pick a smash. So pay attention.
Yeah, I feel like the super bowlers just kind of give it a little bit more of a push, right? Because we have those extra bounces that we'll see.
Yeah.
So the smash was strong before, and then with the added of the super bowlers just makes it that much more powerful.
We got Stephanie supporting NY Amazing and Dr. Mujtaba supporting QSFN. So
Ooh, it's split.
who's gonna
I like
win?
it.
Who's gonna win today? Cayetano, a super Brazilian player of Clash of Clans. We know him from 2 years ago on INTZ, another super Brazilian team from 2 years ago. And well, we're gonna suicide the blame right there, taking the Eagle Artillery and getting out the CC areas.
Right, so we got Yetis in that blimp. We're going to pull the CC, super minions. Going to go ahead and anchor them to the queen. So the thing with this is they can hit from afar. So got the poison down on that. Queen's going to go ahead and come in. She's going to also kind of funnel herself here as she'll walk into that compartment, deal with the CC, going to force her ability here too because we do have the bow on her. We got the king and the yak. They're going to go ahead and kind of take care of what's on the outside as she pushes through, get some of that value in the core. We got a nice invisibility spell on her. She kind of walks out of it, unfortunately, or else she probably could have got the queen through that.
I don't
But
know
because
who's gonna take the town hall. If he's
Oh, yeah.
thinking, no, the royal champion, come on, that's crazy. He's using a
Yeah.
giant to protect the royal champion. The king taking the Inferno Tower on multi-target. And yes, the royal champion can take the town hall. This is not normal. Well, he's using a super earthquake to turn on the town hall. Special invisibility spell. Come on, this was awesome. Gaetan is a super pro, I told you.
Yeah, he's amazing. I would not have had the guts to do that. I would have sent the king there, had the RC take the other compartment, but no, he's using her the max value that she can, which is OP too, because now he can start his Lalo and push all the way up. He had 30 loons to begin this attack, so he can really just Lalo the rest of his base. He is going up against a sweeper on the top side, but he's got early ward ability as they're coming into that scatter damage. Nice haste into that IT. And then we'll just go ahead and do the headhunters for the enemy RC. We still have the enemy queen up, which is less than ideal because right next to her we have a scatter.
Watch out, the queen on the middle of this. We don't have the loons actually. Well, the split heroes on the beginning from this attack was incredible, but the second part, the fly was maybe a little bit weak. We have maybe 5-6 balloons taking the last Inferno Tower. Watch out again. Watch out that queen on the middle. The scatter shot at the end. That's it. That's gonna be the first defense for this war. Oof. That was so close from that kind of time.
Yeah, the beginning of that was so good. And then the Lalo, I think it was just too spread out, in my opinion. I think he needed to cluster the loons more so they had a more vibrant push through the core rather than just kind of spread it out all the way around the base. But he could have, I mean, obviously it was a strong attack. It just needed a bit more funneling and a bit more push through that core.
That's correct. 89% from Caetano. He's one of the most powerful players over here, but well, watch out this. Watch out these areas. We got 2 attacks from NY Amazing, 2 ground attacks, and we got 2 attacks from QSFN team with 2 air attacks. So ground and air.
Yeah, I think at this point, ground is like a solid choice for making sure that you can secure some of the triples as long as you have, like we talked about before, as long as you have the push and the power through the core of the base to like push through and snag those town halls wherever they might be located on the base. But the thing too with air, it can be kind of risky because sometimes either you're ending on the town hall or you want to make sure that your loons can get through the rest of the base. So it can be kind of a gamble when you're choosing between the two. You just got to find what's good for each base.
The question is, do we have to get another ground attack on the 3rd attack from NY Amazing? Let's take a look. No! Finally, we got the first air attack from NY Amazing. Getting a funneling using a single dragon over there. The queen on the north. And we got everything taking that Inferno Tower on multi using double rage spell over there.
Yeah, so we got the double rage spell, like you said, and then we did an early Warden Tome. And the reason for that was because he was coming into the scatter damage. He's also coming up against his sweeper, so he's going to go ahead and freeze that. We also have the CC pull, and this is kind of decent timing for the CC to come out because they've kind of dealt with all the defenses that were in those first 2 compartments. So now we can freeze, poison, and let those drags work through the CC. Normally the drags have no issue with most CCs. They just kind of power through it. And we got the blimp coming in for the town hall at 3 o'clock. Nice rage. The sweeper actually helps push those loons out of the town hall poison, which is kind of nice for these loons to continue to get value around that town hall compartment.
That's correct. That suicide blame was so crazy. It was so dangerous. But well, the royal champion taking the Inferno Tower, now taking the X-bow. We got a lot of dragons in the air. The last X-bow, it's on the ground target. The last air defense, if we can take the last air defense using the special video, oh, we got it! We got the 3 stars attack from NY Amazing. 3 of 3. Come on, stop this, guys.
Yeah, and Swag freeze with that in the very tip top of 9. I saw that. That was nice. He didn't need it for the RC. The RC didn't need it. So that was OP. That was a nice hit.
Come on, triple by triple from NY Amazing today. QSFN has to make a huge difference immediately. The last attack from QSFN was 89%. So be careful, guys. NY Amazing can take the first war. Yes,
Yeah.
hi, how are you? Christian on the chat. Stephanie, Dr. Mujtaba. And well, great event today, Aries.
Stephanie is excited for NY. Yeah, I thought QSFN would come in. I mean, it's only the second attack in for them, but I thought they would come in a lot stronger. We did have that fail from Keitano, but it's still early. But NY Amazing, they're on fire.
Yeah, actually, Stephanie said, NY all the way, baby.
Mhm.
Come on. I'm supporting QSFN. That's not fair.
Yeah, I really thought that. I mean, it's still possible. It's still early, but I was rooting for QSFN. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Both teams, like we said, are OP. So
And this is best of 2. So
right,
if we got a bad war on this war, on the first war, we can do a best work for the second one. So be patient. 18 minutes to know the final score of this first war. And we are waiting the third attack of QSFN, a super resilient team. And QSFN has the silver ticket for the World Championship of Clash of Clans.
Yeah, like I said, I want to see if it comes down to percentage. That'll be good. It'll make for a good war. Percentage win either way. Yeah, it'll be close.
Team said the fastest dragon attack I haven't ever seen. Yeah, actually, it was too fast. If you know how to use the Hydra or the Infernal Rider, you can make your attack in 1 minute and 30 seconds, something like that. Giovanni, we got Giovanni over here, another pick a smash, and this is the first ground attack from QSFN. Watch out, because we got the Warden Walk taking the north side from this village, and maybe the target of this Warden is that scatter shot.
Yeah, I think the Warden's trying to get into this scatter. This is going to be good too because I'm assuming he's going to smash through the Queen, and that means he'll take out the Eagle quick. He's got a log launcher selected. We'll see if he continues to use that. The bad thing here about the Owl, though, is the Owl always pushes ahead and gets himself in trouble. So it's going to slow the Warden down just a little bit here, but it's fine. We got the funneling working up top at 12. And then we'll just let the Warden do his thing. Like you said, he's trying to reach over the wall there to get that scatter shot.
That Wizard helps a lot over there on the north side. We got 40 seconds now using the Warden Walk. Rage spell to take this faster. But the time it's running, the time now, we got almost the minute. Now we get the minute, well, almost a minute, using the Warden Walk. And finally, we got the Queen, we got the Super Wall Breaker, and we got everything trying to get that side. Come on, we got more than a minute. The King is getting that funneling. The P.E.K.K.A. cutting. The base is splitting out in 2 parts. Balloons, Super Wizards, and now everything is it's going to that Eagle Artillery.
Yeah, so this is nice. One of the things, obviously, with the smash attacks is you want to have the healer switch, right? So this is nice because we let the Queen come in and support as she would, and then we're going to hopefully get these healers to re-switch onto some of these Super Wizzies as they're going to push through the core. We got the log launcher opening up the walls. They're going to come into the multi-damage. Ooh, and there's tons of Teslas there. Nice little Tesla farm in the core as well. There's a CC pool. King's still doing great work. We've already used his ability, so he will die out. But we did have a few witches behind him that were help funneling that side towards 6. So they're going to come in handy here. They're going to work on the wall. And then we need to get that air defense down in that 7 compartment as well.
The funneling with the King was so amazing. The log launcher was so OP. And that's the reason we got the whole troops in the middle. Be careful. Turn on the jump spell. I don't get it. Turn on the jump spell, please, Giovanni. What are you doing, Giovanni? Finally, we get the jump spell in a wrong position. Now we got it. And, oh, come on. That making me so nervous over here. And maybe the Queen can take the Tongue Hole with the Diddy. Ah, come on. We got the Tongue Hole. Giovanni, but the time. Take out the time. I don't think so. I don't know. The Royal Champion, maybe she's getting that. Yes, I think we got it. Aries.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay with time just because he delayed that RC. And as we saw previously, if you delay the RC, that gives you kind of a nice push to help her do cleanup rather than come in and help her as like a funneling troop or a support troop. Now she's doing cleanup and she's done with her Seeking Shield almost the rest of the base.
And now we got it. A triple for QSF. And right now, yes, that's the right way, guys. But well, let me turn on this. And Giovanni with 3 stars attack. We have to start the 4-way, but before this, we can check the score. We can check the percentage. 9-8. NY amazing. They are taking the war for now, using 3 attacks for both sides. And both maybe Spanish. Hi, Spanish. I'm from the Spanish community. Hi, how are you, Spanish community? I'm from Mexico. Hello.
You're like, I know you. Yeah, this war is so close because, I mean, it was a triple that we saw, but the only fail that we've seen so far in this war is an 89. So, I mean, I wish my fails were that good.
Yeah. Forward attack. And we got another air attack. This is a classic. A classic on Clash of Clans. Queen Charge. Oh! Yes. Queen Charge Lava Balloon. Woof! The Queen. Come on, the Queen. Turn on the Rage. Turn on the Rage. Shuai, it's playing with fire right now.
Yeah, he's very confident in his Queen. I do not have this much confidence in my Queen. Maybe his Queen's smarter than mine. But yeah, he's going to go ahead and charge in, trying to get, I'm assuming, into the Town Hall, but he's not breaking. He's only got 1 wall break, but that wall is open at 3. So he's funneled her going upwards. We do have a Tesla, but she can't see that. So she'll funnel downwards. And then it's kind of tricky for her to get into those kind of open compartments on the corner there. But we do need to make sure we angle these healers in such a way that they won't get targeted by that air defenses there. Very nicely done. There's that rage spell for the Queen. That'll get her through the Town Hall. The only thing here is that he needs to freeze up the Town Hall. There we go. To make sure that the healers stay safe.
That Queen charge, it's on fire right there. The funneling was perfect. Now we get the CC troops trying to get the Queen, but I don't think so. She is using the potion spell, another balloon, just for cleaning up the air space. Now we get 21 balloons, but before, we get a Suicide King making a funneling on the south part. Be careful, the lava pops. The lava pops, and the Queen is getting a support using 2 minions over there.
Yeah, I mean, you really just need 1 for the minions to come through. I prefer the minions over the archers because the archers do take 2 shots to take down a pup. The minions just take 1. Under rage, though, the archers do take 1. So this is nice. He's just kind of pushing through. The Queen's actually going to get targeted by the single IT, so he either needs to freeze or make her invisible. Going to go ahead and opt to freeze. Pops King ability on the enemy King. And he's got his RC kind of coming through the core, so he's kind of shaping this up nicely for the Lalo to come in on either side. We got the break in for the Eagle, so the King and his like Yak and a couple of barbarians that are there can come in and try to take that Eagle down. RC is assisting with that as well.
The scatter shot, this is hitting a lot. The Queen on the middle. Actually, 2 scatter shot now hitting the Queen. Well, not the balloon. We got the fly. The Stone Slammer making the funneling. A lot of activity on the north. Be careful, the Queen. The Queen is on red now. Just 1 hit. Just 1 hit. Whoa! The Queen turned on the special ability, Rage Spell, Scatter Shot in a perfect spot on the middle. We get a lot of balloons, 23 minutes. The Queen is hitting the wall. Come on, guess what? The Queen is hitting the wall again. Balloons, Stone Slammer, 50 seconds. Take a seat, Aries. Take a shit. We got this. 97%. 10 seconds. The elixir storage. We get 1 more left. No! Whoa! 99%.
Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no. 99s are so painful. And that scatter was really the MVP of that attack. Like that defense there on that with that scatter, I mean, that was it. That was amazing.
Wow.
I can't believe how many loons that scatter took down. Like there was huge pack of loons.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, that defense was so crazy. But well, now QSF FN can get a tie war, but the percent we know, the percentage it's not good for QSFN, so we have to work on it.
Yeah, I mean that's the defense that they needed as far as star count, but like you said, the percentage is still not going to be in their favor because they did have an 89 fail and then now the 99, so it's a little bit more on percentage, but we'll see. We'll see as they continue on these next few attacks.
Hi, people on the chat. Hi, Jorge, Laura69, Manuel. Spanish community it's over there watching this stream. Loop Sarah from Brazil taking well, this is a classic, like I said before, a classic on Clash of Clans. Queen Charge Lavaloon starting on the south side, using the queen, and immediately can convert this to a queen charge.
Correct, yeah. So we're letting the queen get what she needs here, get that air defense down while she can go ahead and charge in. We also have the funnel created for, I'm assuming, the king to come in and take that top multi. Nice Coco Loon for that queen, just to make sure that those healers stay safe, right? A huge deal with these charges to make sure that we got the Coco Loons in and that the healers can stay safe. There is a NATO in that compartment there too, so the queen's gonna get hung up just a little bit, but she can get a lot of value in this bottom compartment.
The queen charge is doing a pretty well job over there, taking the queen, taking the scatter shot, taking the wizard tower, but watch out, the king using the tank of an ice golem over there and a super backup with the royal champion, the super wall breaker, trying to get the queen into the middle. We get the last super wall breaker. Watch out, the super wall breaker. The super wall breaker is getting a freeway for that queen over there. Yes.
Yeah, we had those healers retarget a bit, but then they came back to the queen because she was taking damage from the multi-AT. So this is amazing pathing for the queen to come through. We also have the RC limited health, made her invisible, so she went ahead and get the scatter down. She finished off her job there in that compartment as well. Nice poison down on those triple ice so they can come out. The queen can deal with that. They won't stall up the Lalo at all.
Oof, that suicide flame was so suicide. But well, now the triple ice golem trying to stop the queen on the middle. We get a fly from the north. We get two lava hounds in the air trying to protect the balloons. We get balloons everywhere. We get balloons on the north. We get balloons on the west. We get balloons everywhere on this village. Using the last rage spell. Be careful, he's waiting to use the special ability for the warden. The last potential Inferno Tower, it's over there. It's in a single target, 40 seconds, I don't know, Aries. This is a complex final part for this attack.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of things left up, right? We have the top storages, and we have a few collectors in the bottom. The only thing that can really hurt these loons is going to be the wizard tower, but he still has tons of spells left, and he also has the warden ability, which he still hasn't used.
I got a lot of spells, exactly. I don't get it. You have to use the spells, guy. Whoa! Triples walk! Watch out the warden ability! Watch out this! Loop! I'm your phone, bro! Loop! Super triple walk! And he didn't use the warden special ability. This was an insane attack. Ooh.
Yeah, that was amazing. He swagged 3 spells and he swagged the warden. That was next level. Loop, you're amazing.
Wow, Loop is out of control with this attack. Another triple of QSFN. Well, I think this was the most powerful attack on this war area. So you agree with me?
Oh yes, definitely. Hands down, one of the strongest Lalos I've seen in a very long time.
Watch out the percent, 79.80% by NY Amazing with 11 stars and 77.80% by QSFN. 2%. Woof. This first war, it's on fire. We get the last attack over here. NY Amazing, P. Castro trying to get the defense and get the win of this. Another attack using Queen. Oh, your attack, Aries! He's using your attack!
Yeah, finally a Queen Charge Hog hit. So we got the Queen coming in at 2. We're going to try to go ahead and get the Queen to get the funnel. I'm assuming he's trying to get, the Queen's going to come in, get the break to get the Eagle. So this would be nice because we don't want the Eagle to get the shots off on the the hogs. So we got the king coming in the top funnel. Nice Coco Loon. This allows the queen to have a nice push through this eagle compartment. We do have no other way for her to get any more in this compartment, but we have a log launcher. So in lieu of another wall breaker or in lieu of a jump, we have the log launcher. This is nice because we have great pathing into the town hall. The king can do the top funnel, and then the hogs can come in to assist the queen.
The log launcher is hot. It's getting and breaking everything over there. And now we get a free way from the queen to take. Maybe she can take that town hall over there. Be careful. Now we got activity outside this village with the king and jack. Lava pops in the air. Simple archer trying to get a support and a minion to protect the healers. We get a skeleton spell over there. The royal champion trying to get that infernal tower, but watch out the queen using the special ability to kill the queen and to get the scatter shot over there.
Yeah, this is going to be a little scary, not only because we've already used the queen's ability, but she's not going to be in too much damage as she's coming over here. We just need to be careful of her against the enemy warden, right? Because he packs a very powerful punch. We got the loons coming through. They're going to go ahead and come around. We have a couple of giant bombs on the outside, and then that bomb tower also damaged them. So as they're coming into that multi-IT, they need to make sure that they stay as healthy as possible for the 0. We have none left. Only, no, we have one. We have one hog left trying to get this expo down. The queen takes the town hall, and it's going to be up to the heroes now. We do have 8 loons in the pocket, though, so he can put those on some of those top Teslas that are there, as well as that mortar to help clean up.
We got hog riders in the army. You're right. We got a lot of spells. Come on, what kind of war is this? 4 spells, actually 5. No, 6. No way.
Oh god.
What's this?
This is like a war of the swag. It's just, they're just swagging. They don't need all the spells that they're allowed to use.
I think it was 2, 4, 6 spaces from spells, right? It was 6.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
that was amazing. Yeah,
Wow.
that was incredible.
This is incredible. NY amazing. 14 stars right now, and this is impossible to get from QSFN. All right? So maybe QSFN can get a triple. Yes. The war is going to be 14-14, but the percentage is going to be for the NY Amazing on this. The first war. I don't want to think about the second war. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure. I'm just completely blown away with how much swag we've just seen. Like, what?
Wow. What a war. What a war. Hi, Junior Clash. Breno Santos, welcome to that stream. Moreira, how are you? Welcome. LP is insane. Whoa, pure class. Yes, the different languages. Yes, actually, we are streaming in 2 different languages. That's correct. I think Summit 007 and Popamo Gambo, it's in the other side. And well, we are here in English. And well, we got the last attack. P. Castro closing the war using an air attack. Suicide Heroes Hydra over here.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how he funnels up this space. We have the blimp coming up against the sweeper, but it's fine because he's just trying to get into that scatter compartment that's right on the outside. So the scatter's going to go. Oh, there we go. Those Yeti mice continue to take that scatter down. We got the queen coming in. A giant's going to go ahead and tank for her while we have her continuing to push through. We got a skelly there. Just going to go ahead and take some of that heat off the queen. The queen's going to wrap around here and try to get as much value as she can for the drags. Basically, her job here is just going to be to funnel.
That's correct. The Suicide Queen, it's pretty well for now. The Ice Golem trying to hit the wall. Come on, he's crazy. But now, finally, we got the Super Wall Breaker. And now, my idea is clear. Because the Queen has to take that tank hole using a Super Suicide Queen. Come on. This is a great split heroes areas.
Yeah, and this is an OP play here because she could have gotten a little distracted here. We do have the 2-tile gap, but she could have gotten distracted because it was closer to her than the town hall. So he made that top side invisible, so she went for the town hall. Then we're clear to go ahead and make sure that we have a safe pathing for the drags to come through. Queen did die out to the single IT. I wish she could have got that IT, but I don't think that was his initial plan. Now we can send the Hydra, so drags and Dragon Riders, in through this core of the base. We just need to make sure that everything stays tight as it goes through this Eagle compartment, as well as dealing with the CC.
That's correct. We got a lot of dragons over there. The Eagle Artillery hitting 3 times. The last 3 times over here. The King Barbarian taking the outside side. Royal Champion waiting the perfect timing. And now we got a Royal Champion on the village. Taking that air defense. Taking the canyon. Taking the Wizard Tower. And we got so many. We got a lot of dragons over there. And I think we got 2 Dragon Riders. Or maybe we got the last Dragon Rider trying to get the triple. P. Castro has this.
Yeah, this drag is trying to take down this RC. Unfortunately, he's not gonna do it. So we have the rest of that drag pack gonna go ahead and take out the RC, and his RC can come in. We still have an invisibility spell here too. We just need to get down that back end air defense and that archer tower.
Awesome. 30 seconds left. Invisibility spell in the army. P. Castro has the triple, but it's not enough. Come on. NY Amazing has the first war over here. I want to watch the second one right now. Come on.
Yeah, that was such a close war. I knew it would come down to percent. That was amazing.
Wow. Hello, Matt Penguin on the chat. Aries commentary on fire. Yes, this lady, it's on fire. And the war results is on the screen. Aries 14-14. 99.80. Come on. Just one building left from NY Amazing because they had a 99% 2 stars attack. And QSFN 97.80. Take a screenshot, guys, because we have to enjoy the second war. We are in a best of 2 areas.
Right, yeah. So let me see. I'm anxious to see who's going to take the percentage on the next war. Hopefully, it comes down to another percentage fight. But yeah, this is going to be a close one. I can already tell.
Come on, what a war! What a war! Girach, my friend, I love you, my friend Girach, on the chat. You're a moderator of this super stream. We will do it more language at same time in future. Yes, keep doing like that. You're doing a great job on the Clash of Clans community around the world. Thank you for your support, Stephanie and Dr. Mujtaba. You're so special. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. I'm really glad to be here, and these wars are such a good show they're putting on for us today.
What a war! What a war! Crazy war, guys. Thanks for the stream, Shion and Aries. Yeah, team. But we got a second war. We got a second war right here. So you have to be here. Jorge, que raza. Yeah, that's correct. What a war. Que raza in Spanish is like what a war. What a war. What a war.
Wow. Yeah, it really is. I cannot believe how much swag we just saw on some of those hits. Like, what? What just happened? On one of those, he had enough to do another attack with what he had left over. That's the kind of player I want to be.
Yeah, that attack with six slots from spells at the end, that was crazy. And I think Loop had, I don't know, three or 4 slots from spells available. Come on, that's super crazy.
Yeah, it really is. That's insane. But I mean, they're in it to win it, so they're trying to. Unfortunately, you don't get extra points though when you swag. It's just pretty impressive.
You get an extra percent because you're using a swag with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, guys, you can spin around the second war. So I'm so excited for the second war, but we don't have the second war yet. Let me put a couple of attacks on the screen to aid the next war areas.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next war. Like I said, I hope it comes down to percentage. Another percentage. What we will see. We'll have to see as well who comes out on top, because this being so close. I mean, we have 14-14 on the star count for this war. So we'll see if it comes down to another maybe perfect war. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
I think a double perfect war incoming.
Right. I have to come back to this one percentage. Yeah.
We are watching the loop Zero attack. It was so crazy at the end, and it was a classic. Clash of Clans attack areas. It was a queen charge lava loon, and it was crazy. Watch out the queen charge over there. Come on.
Yeah, the queen charge on this one was really nice. The way he just kind of the timing of this. That's going to be the thing with a lot of these queen charges is the timing, and making sure she's funneled up. Once you have the funnel for her, she kind of just does her own thing. As long as she can stay away from the walls, right? Because we know she loves beating on walls. But as long as she has great pathing here, I mean, that's what makes a good player on these hits is that if you don't panic when you get into trouble, you stay one step ahead. If you start falling behind, that's when you're in trouble.
I love the queen charge when you're using super wall breakers to get the queen into the middle of the village like this.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah.
I love this attack, seriously.
Yeah, getting a little bit further with the queen just makes it that much nicer. Just the pathing, and then she can get in and get all her value, right? If you just keep her healthy, you keep her raged up, you make sure that her healers stay alive, then she can get a ton of value.
That's correct. And I'm still don't get it. The triple ice golem to protect the village on the CC. I think it's much better, much better when you use 2 rocket balloons and 2 super minions. Why a triple ice golem, Aries?
Well, for this one, I think he just was trying to stall it up. So the triple I prefer, as far as defense goes, for the rocket loons as well. Just because if you're doing a queen charge, I think if Fly had been knowing, obviously, that Luke was going to use a queen charge, he probably would have used that. But the thing with the ice golem is no matter what, it does stall them up just a bit. So, I mean, the queen kind of went through that quickly. But if the queen hadn't dealt with the CC and the loons would have had to deal with the ice, it would have froze them exactly where they were and taking on all those damage. So, for instance, taking on the bow damage or taking on the wizard tower damage. So it just depends on what he was trying to bait and what he thought that the attacker would be using.
You're right, Aries. Great comment. And well, at the end, 3 spells on the village, Zwagging, and the Warden Walk ability. This was so crazy. In my opinion, this was the most powerful attack from QSFN. And well, let's take a look. That attack from NY Amazing. Well, we're in the new war right now. 2 minutes preparation time. Well, come on, Aria. I'm ready to take this.
Yep. And NY Amazing goes first, so we'll see the first hit coming in at 37 from them. So,
all right, guys, I need your answer on the chat. Who's gonna win this war? And tell me your score. Exactly the score. Don't forget, the last war was 14-14. What's your answer on the chat? What do you think about Aries?
I know what I want to see. I want to see a perfect war. 15-15, I want to see a perfect war. That would be amazing.
You're on fire, Aries, right now.
But I don't know if we'll see it.
I think
that would be nice, though. What do you think?
I think this war is going to be, pay attention. This war, in my opinion, it's going to be 15-14.
Oh, okay.
Winning.
In favor of who?
Winning QSFN.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. And I mean, the other war was so close, right? So it's not like it's totally dominating on one side. So it really could be either way at this point.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a look on the chat. That base is easy for Pekka Smash, Shiva. And then Tony said, NY Amazing 15. Well, why not? And my friend Jirarach said, QSFN supporter here. Me too, bro.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. Because that's the thing. If it's a perfect war, then that means NY Amazing wins. And I did think in the very beginning that QSFN would win. So, I don't know. But a perfect war would be nice. That would be interesting. Keep it fun.
We don't know the final score. We don't know who's going to win. But we know we're going to get a perfect war over here, Aries.
Yep. That's all I care about. Just perfect war. Everybody uses Queen Charge Hogs. There you go.
Yeah. A lot of Queen Charge Hogs and a lot of Queen Charge or Warden Walk Super Bowlers. That's it. A perfect stream today. That's awesome. Come on. But well, now we are in the war time. Guys, the rule. You know this on the when we got 37 minutes left on this warm up. It's gonna be the first attack, right? And Lion said, "NY going to win." Fernando, look at Shion like an English caster, man. Felicitaciones. Thank you, Fernando. I'm trying to do my best. My English is not, it's not perfect. It's not good, but I want to learn more words. I have to improve my vocabulary. I want to learn more verbs to because I want to talk English like Aries. Come on.
Yeah, I told him we're practicing. This is good. This is good practice. So he's got it. That's great.
Thank you, Aries. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Aries.
My pleasure, friend.
44 minutes guide to know the winner of this. Don't forget this, we're on the third qualifier of the Stephanie Championship 2021. Aries, tell me, what is the prize pool today?
Prize pool. So first place is $1,100 and second is $500. And the overall prize pool, right, for the entire tournament is $45,000 USD. So this is a big one. This is a big one. And these teams are fighting it out for sure.
This is a big one. You're right, Aries. That's the right phrase to this. This is the big one. But well,
Yep.
NY support of there. Vojarski, go QSFN. Jorge Shion, dile a Aries si podemos ir a cenar. No, come on. He said he wants to take a dinner with you, but that's correct. Jorge, relax, Jorge, relax yourself.
Yeah, that's funny. So such sweet guys in the chat.
Yeah. Vic Easy 2012. You sound great, Shion upstream. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your words. Esta se la lleva QSFN. Well, Jorge, it's supporting QSFN. Oh, now we get $50,000, not 45. Whoa.
Ooh.
So it's more.
Nice.
It's more than what we're talking about. So it's $50,000.
That's amazing. Yeah, so these clans are they're wanting to win it. They'll put everything on the line here.
I want to be a pro player. But
Right?
I'm too bad. I'm too bad, Aries.
Yeah.
I'm in every attack. I try to get a triple and I can't get a triple. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult for me too. I'm playing around with some different ground metas, and I do love Queen Charge Hogs. It just doesn't always love me because you have to be really good with your queen, and like I said, you have to stay one step ahead of the game, and I'm not always that way. So, but practice makes perfect. So
Yeah.
The more FCs you do, the better you get.
You got a super fan over there, Big EC. I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly. Big EC
Easy,
2012.
Yeah.
Favorite penguin.
Hi, Easy.
Favorite penguin. Why favorite penguin?
Well, my fiance, we call him Matt the Penguin. He was in chat earlier.
Oh, now
we're
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, we're like penguins together. So he always says that I'm his favorite penguin. He's a co-leader of mine in one of my clans. So hi, Easy. Great to see you here, my friend.
Awesome. Perfect. Now I got a baby because the last comment was with the penguin wars. It's a penguin. Where I can see penguins over here.
Yeah, there's no penguins over here.
Yeah. But well, 41 minutes. 4 minutes left to get the first attack over here, Aries. Be ready because I'm agree with you. We have to get a perfect war right now. Be ready.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. We already have some flags down too, so they're getting ready. They're planning.
Yeah, I think LP that comment from Liang, LP changed name again. I think this is the second account. I don't know. I'm just talking because yesterday I was streaming the ESL Mobile Challenge Europe Mena, and LP was Helemaal Mooi. I don't know if this is the same account. I can't remember the nickname exactly because it's a weird name for me. But Leon on the chat is talking about this. So I don't know exactly. But if you think it's LP, well, I trust you. All right.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with because they can change their names now. So it's like, wait,
Yeah.
are you the same person or are you playing in a different team? And then as people change teams too, that's part of the fun, getting making sure you remember everybody as they move around.
Yeah, actually, I hate this because I don't want to try to identify the player. Well, you're this, but with another name. But finally, you got the new name. Come on, it's impossible. Well, it's
Yeah.
like Caetano is Caetano with the same nickname Caetano. It's not like Caetano. Now you're Pedro, but you're changing your name to Juan. So Caetano, it's not Pedro anymore. It's Juan. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it means really beautiful. Yeah. If this player is LP, LP in my opinion, it's one of the. It's in my top 5 for the most powerful players around the world. LP.
Mhm.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you think about it, Aries.
Yeah, he's amazing. I watch a lot of his Legend League stuff, and yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, LP one of the most powerful players in Clash of Clans. 39 minutes. Be ready. 2 minutes to get
We're so
into the
close.
war. Battle day. Come on.
This one was a lot quicker than last time, right? So that's good.
Hi, how are you, Sol? Hi, hi,
Oh,
Aris. She said.
hi. She's one of my fellow teammates in Evil Witches. So hello.
She's like a son. You know Sol in Spanish. I mean Sol in English
Son.
is son. So she's like
Mhm.
like that, like a son.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Ronak. Yeah, that's correct. Samin and Mogambo also doing streaming from this channel. Yes, in another language, so you can choose your stream. It's awesome using the same channel, so that's incredible.
Yeah, I love that feature where you can do it from more than one. That way you can have different language options. It makes it really nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I didn't know this option in YouTube, but well, now we are streaming in on the same channel in different languages. So it's crazy, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Lets you reach more people.
yeah, that's right. Junior Clash of Clans, go QSFN, go QSFN. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Sol, for being there. You're the son of this stream. You're the son.
She's our light.
Girach! My friend Girach is over there! QSFN supporter spam! Hashtag Q. I will do this. I will do this. I don't care. I will do this. Hashtag QSFN. Come on! Let's the chat on fire! And we got the first attack, Aries! Leo! Oh!
Ooh.
Come on. We got a mistake over here. We got
Oh, wait.
2 attacks.
We have 2? That's
No
what I thought
way.
I saw. Oh, no.
No. Who was the first attacker on the last war?
NY Amazing. It should have been NY Amazing this time, too.
Oof. Well, we're gonna watch the Leo attack.
Okay.
All right. Well, we are here. Leo finally, and using a Queen Charge, Laloon, a classic, like I said, of Clash of Clans.
Yeah, this is going to be good. We haven't really seen any ring bases so far this war. So this is going to be nice to see how he funnels this up. He's going to take this corner here. So the queen's going to charge in, take the multi-IT, and we've got 2 wall breaks that are nice here too. So this is going to let her take the town hall or take the CC outside of a whole lot of damage, right? So we got the poison down, got a few headhunters there. We also have the ice golems coming out. Just going to kind of stall the queen like we talked about earlier. Just allowing her to get through this. We only have a bow on her and the multi, so she can kind of get this relatively easy.
I can't believe it. Fly is using this kind of village. Well, let's take a look. Leo is trying to get into the middle of this. For now, the queen is taking that Inferno Tower. The scatter shot, it's out of range. No, now the queen is in the range for the scatter shot. He's using a free spell over there. I think, well, he doesn't have a jump spell. I don't know. Whoa, the queen. Woof. This was dangerous, Aries.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the queen was heading upwards and then she decided to redirect, but he did lose a healer there, which is less than ideal. He's gonna have to go ahead and waste a lot of freezes on this single IT. I'm assuming he wanted his queen to go upwards. That would have made more sense to me for the queen to walk around the top side, but we've got the Lalo coming in on the top side nonetheless, so it's perfectly fine. for the Blend to take the town hall here. Nice rage. And then we've got the queen just continuing. She's going to do the back end steps, right? So she can handle that multi-IT. She did have to force her ability, unfortunately. So we need to try to get her to get the multi down. Unfortunately, she does not. We're going to have pull the healers all the way across. This is why it's important to bring these two archers to try to pull them across, get any of those traps exposed in the court to make it safe for the loons. I don't think this is going to get through it, though.
I don't think so. My friend Aries, we have anything to close this attack, but watch out the percent. Just 77, well, 77 for now. Maybe Leo can get 80 something, but not 90 or 90 something. It's gonna be like 84, 85. I don't know. It's not a good percent over here, Aries.
No, yeah, it's going to be low percent. I mean, what we saw last war was the lowest one for them was 89. I don't even think he's going to get to that with this one.
Oof. Well, let's take a look at the other attack. Well, we have to wait to finish this. Leo, well, Leo trying to get 90. It's more than 80, 85. At the end, it was a so-so attack with 87%. Over here, and the other attack, it was 2-star. Oh, 83. Come on. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this is going to be kind of a weird start, right? Different than we saw last time.
Yeah.
I guess the base has changed, and they're kind of pushing more on the defense side, which is going to be important as they try to win the rest of this these two best of two wars. So
Okay, we got this. 2-2. 33 minutes. And I think I like both streamers. Thank you, Varhat Sharma, Clasher. What are you from, guys? I'm from Mexico in Aries.
United States. Yep. Arizona.
United States, exactly. So we're neighborhoods. Hashtag USFN. Yes, $50,000. We have increased. Yeah, that's awesome. Does the girl have a YouTube channel too?
I do. Yeah, it's just Aries Gaming. Aries Gaming. You'll find me on there. I am pushing for 500 followers right now, or 500 subs right now. So that's my goal. That's what I'm working for right now. So give me a follow if you want.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. My friend Aries. And yes, he has your channel. Yeah, correct. Who won first war? NY Amazing by like 2%, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was just a few buildings there in that first war.
Yeah, it was 14. Yeah, you're right. 14 was the first score by taking the lead NY Amazing by percent by a difference of 2%. Kind of.
Yeah, I wonder if we could find out who was actually supposed to go first that war. I mean, for the first hit, I don't know. I know I saw in clan chat that they said they were going to go first again, but I don't know if there was some sort of miscommunication maybe.
Yeah, and I don't know if this issue from this part of the war, it's gonna be like a penalty, right, for
Right.
NY Amazing or QSFN. I don't know, Mr. GDDach, if you can tell us something about this, if we got a special penalty for this issue, or it's just like it's okay for both teams.
Right. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be a penalty point or because that'll obviously affect the end of the score. So
let me take a look if I have a messages about this. Not yet. So we don't know about this, people, all right? But we're trying to get an answer for you and for us because we don't know if everything is okay in the war or we got a little issue over here.
Right. Even to see who was supposed to go first and who, obviously they both went at the same time. So there was some sort of miscommunication.
Yes. And well, that's it. We are waiting. We got a couple of minutes because both attacks were on the same time. So we have to wait a little bit more to get the second attack from, we don't know. Anyway, I'm amazing our QS of it.
Yep. We'll just wait. We'll all find out together. That'll be fun.
Or both again at the same time. Why?
That's not allowed. Then that's not okay. We gotta do one at a time so we can look at them.
Yeah,
they're just trying to keep us waiting. They're just trying to keep it exciting. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. You're right, my friend Aries. And well, 30 minutes. I need another attack right now, Aries. I need it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder who's gonna go. I guess Um, that'll tell us who was supposed to go first by the
Yeah.
next attack. So.
You said on the last war was NY Amazing first, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So in my opinion, okay, it's my opinion. It's not the role of this. Okay, I'm just talking. In my opinion, QSFN has to take the first attack right here, right? Because it's just
Yeah,
like
that would make sense. Yeah,
yeah,
that would
one
make
one.
sense to me.
Oh, well.
But
Mur Yusuf, greetings from Bali, Indonesia. Come on,
oh,
Indonesia.
hi.
Yeah. You guys need to promote as Clash of Clans commentator from Super Sultan. Come on, so cute. Thank you for your comment. Well, I have to learn English first, and then I can do it, all right? But Aries, you can do it, Aries. You can do it.
Yep, we'll get there together. Let's go.
We got light. We got light, and we got light attacking. Over here, be careful. 2 scatter shot in the middle from this village, pushing the troops, and we got a super P.E.K.K.A. smash over here, Aries.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because there's a lot of heat in that core. You can see that there's 2 bomb towers there too, as well as a single. So that core is very scary. But we got the warden. He's going to stay out of danger for now. He's just going to go ahead and do what he does in the corner, trying to get that funnel. I'm assuming he's trying to get down the bow and the air defense that are there. So just letting him do his work nice and slow. We do have a unicorn on him, which normally we see the owl with the warden. But this is going to help keep him a little bit healed there as he's pushing through all of this.
Nice and slow, like a song from R&B. But well, it's okay. Warden Walk is taking the left compartment, like my friend Aries said. Well, he's using a special great spell over there to take finally that X-bow on the left compartment. Now we got activity on the south side from this village, and a super bowler trying to get a freeway to get the troops into that Eagle artillery.
Yeah, this is going to be a nice pathing. So he's going to come at this with the CC side first, so we can deal with the CC instead of having to pull it at an awkward time. This is going to be good here for this P.E.K.K.A. along the outside. We did have the siege barracks that's there at 6, but the P.E.K.K.A. is going to kind of tank. And as you can see here, these witches are going to be saved from this wizard tower that's there, right? Because we know that the wizard tower is very detrimental to the skellies from the splash. So we got the king charging forward. He's going to go ahead and get burned up, though, from the single IT. Takes that down. Very nice. The queen assisting there. We do have a jump spell into the back. Nice rage through that core. Then everything can attach onto the town hall. This is looking really nice.
The super wizards are so aggressive over here. The royal champion taking the right compartment. A lot of skeletons over there. The last inferno multi-target on the top. The queen has to take that compartment using the jump spell. We get the warden walk over there. The royal champion, it's not anymore. No, he's taking the skeletons, the cannon, the baby dragon, the last jump spell. The queen has the special ability. The queen can take this, and the queen is taking the last Inferno Tower areas. I think light, he can get the triple over here.
Yeah, it was imperative that he took down that multi-IT. But now that the queen was able to get through that, she took that jump. She listened very nicely, so she can finish off the rest of his base. She can reach everything. That wizard coming up and taking that top mine, and that's it. Nice hit.
There was a good attack, and well, the first second attack areas was from NY Amazing. So I'm getting nervous for QSFN now.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting.
Okay. I got information for the
you
staff.
did? Okay, good.
So thank you, manager and staff for this tournament. No penalty. We have no penalty over here. It was just a miscommunication between teams. Everything is okay, guys. So the score 5-2 with those percentage are good. All right. So everything is good.
Oh, good. Nice.
Perfect. Thank God.
Yeah, that would have been really sad.
Yeah, because I think the miss call or the miss thinking was for QSFN, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So
I think they just attacked early, but it happens. Mistakes. It's okay. But
yeah.
It's good to know there's no penalty, so they can continue on.
It's okay. It was in the beginning of the war, so I don't think so. If we have something behind this strategy, come on, guys. I think it's okay. Everything it's okay. But well, Caetano, Brazil in the house. Salve Brasil. Joga bonito Brazil. In a suicide, come on, we got a blazer over here. Lavahan tanking the suicide blame. No way, the tornado drop over there, and the blazer is outside the kill zone areas. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, this is not what Caetano wanted. He wanted to get just on the other side of that expo compartment, but the NATO kind of pushed it back forward, so it's gonna be in that 9 compartment instead. He still did get a decent cut in the base, but definitely not what he wanted. He wanted the Queen or the Blizzard to take the Town Hall. Now the Queen's gonna have to kind of push up that way. So he's got the poison down on the ice golems. That's gonna let her take it. She can take them outside of a whole lot of damage, but it's just gonna be quite a bit of time. That she's gonna have to invest in these ice golems as they're continuing to work forward.
And that's the point, right? That's the point, to use a triple ice golem to protect your village. But well, now we get the Queen trying to get the Town Hall. This is a second strategy, or a third, or a fifth. We don't know, because this is another strategy. We gotta fail on the initial blame, on the initial blizzard. Now skeletons trying to distracting that scatter shot. Royal Champion is taking the scatter shot. Now the Warden Walk using the, not a Warden Walk, it's just a Warden, a single Warden using the special ability, and the Eagle Artillery, it's in a super spot. I don't like this attack, Aries.
Yeah, it's going to be really weird pathing for the loons to come through. We do have an invisibility spell on the RC that's through the core, but the only thing here is we got to invest another invisibility. Ooh, he misses that invisibility spell into the single, but she is going to manage to get down the multi. He's just a little bit late there on that invisibility in the core.
QSFN, well, these guys are in a super trouble right now. The fly is in the air, using the first free spell, using the haste spell to get the balloons into the kill zone over there inside the village, taking the Eagle Artillery by the left. Jack funneling with the minions the outside from this village. The last scatter shot can take those balloons, and I don't like this.
Yeah, this is going to be a low percent for them too, which is really not what they were wanting or needing through this. It was just kind of one of those attacks that snowballs really quickly as they continue on through. It's like once you lose the momentum, you're gonna lose the rest of the attack, which is really unfortunate.
We got a new member on the chat. Thank you, Avhit Shahu. Thank you for being a new member for the YouTube channel. Enjoy the stream, buddy. Thank you for being here. 75% areas. This is not good for QSFN. I don't like this.
We've yet to see a triple from them, and we do have one triple already for NY Amazing. So we'll have to see. Hopefully QSFN can hold some defenses as well as getting in some triples. It's going to be imperative for them to continue on.
That's correct. What a war. The last war was like triple by triple and triple and triple, and then defense and defense. Come on, it's like we get different players or what?
Right. I mean, it's just difficult bases as well as nerves. You know, with this much on the line, it could probably. I mean, I can't even imagine how much pressure is on these players. And these are players that are professional Clash of Clans players that do this all the time. So, but you know, as humans, you know, it's difficult. It's hard to pull out these triples sometimes.
That's correct. NY Amazing, the third attack from NY Amazing, guys, using a Suicide Heroes Hydra, starting with a simple wizard on the right, taking out that side from the village. And finally, we got the Queen on the south, and a lot of dragons and balloons going to that Eagle Artillery.
Yeah, so on this one, he's just going to push through the core with the drags. Right? It's just what you can do a lot. You use the Queen for funneling. She's going to go all the way, really. The King and the Queen can go all the way up to the side. Depends on if we're going to break them in to get the scatter shot. We do have a Sam that pops into that compartment, but we got a nice freeze on the sweeper that's in the core. And we're just kind of pushing everything in, trying to keep everything alive and safe as they continue on through this back scatter that they have.
Perfect spot for the dragons in the middle, on the west, on the side, and the Suicide Blade taking down that Town Hall. And why Amazing can bid this village. Don't forget the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion, it's on the Nord, on the 1 o'clock right here, hitting the canyon, then hitting the Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, Air Defense. We got 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes to clean up the base. And why Amazing, it's out of control right now, Aries.
Yeah, this was OP. We got more swag, and we also don't even need our RC ability. He's going to use it, but he really didn't need it. That was an amazing attack.
Big problem for QSFN. Don't forget, the last war was 14-14. And why Amazing can get the $1,100 for the first place right now. Oof.
Yeah, this is putting them in a nice position here for NY Amazing because they do have an extra triple. We'll have to see what QSFN does in their third round.
That's correct. Mezen Morjaski said Caetano entregó a guerra. He said Caetano, it's like giving the war to the other team. But well, Caetano, it's a super player, but today it's not a good day from Caetano because on the first war, Caetano had 2 stars attack and another two stars attack over here, my friend Aries.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens though, right? Where you just kind of analyze the base in a different way and it just doesn't quite work out. So unfortunately, when you get in those kind of like slumps where you're just not, your confidence goes down and then it kind of affects everything. So hopefully you can bounce back here and get on with the next one.
Correct. Well, team, what 76 seconds attack? Nian, it's insane. Yeah, it was crazy. We got like 2 minutes left on the attack, and with I don't know, like 20% left to get the 100% of the village. It was crazy.
Yeah, he really only needed that like top section. It was really just a couple of buildings and there was 2 minutes to get those. That was crazy.
Well, we're waiting the third attack by QSFN. If the next player can get a triple, the war is going to be 8-7, winning by NY Amazing, obviously. Girak, hard luck, my friend Girak, enjoying the stream. 17 minutes, Girak, to know and to get the winner of this $1,100. It's a lot, Aries.
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure too. So hopefully they can just kind of breathe and take it easy and kind of compose themselves for the next couple of hits. So
that's correct. Whew, so nervous. The next attack is going to be for QSFN. That guy is taking a lot of time to start the attack.
There he is.
There he finally goes. We got it. Giovanni! QSFN closing the third wave of attacks in a super village. We get a double multi-inferno tower in the middle of this village, and he's using he's using a pick and smash, but it's starting with a queen charge maybe.
Yeah, so depending on if you want to do the warden, there wasn't really a whole lot of warden value you could get unless you want to send him into the king, which is less than ideal on this base. So he's going to go ahead and do the queen, opting for the queen instead of the warden, which is perfectly fine. But the only thing is we want to make sure that we can get her in to get her value here. So depending on when he wants to actually put the smash in, he needs to be careful of his queen, right? Because she's taking a lot of heat coming from this angle.
The queen, it's on red over here. We got 2 balloons cleaning up the sky from these healers. The queen is taking the right compartment, the air defense, the CC. But I think we are waiting the last part from CC. Maybe a lava hunt, another Coca-Loon trying to get the air defense. And yes, finally we got the lava hunt over there. And the queen taking another queen, the queen on the defense for this village.
Yeah, so this is going to take some time here too, right? Because now she has to deal with the hound. When really, I mean, if you were doing a warden walk, you have, I mean, he does take time as well, but you normally just give him a small section to deal with. This, she's taking an entire compartment. We're starting the smash coming in from the top. We do have, as you say, the Hulk golem coming in from the top. We're going to kind of isolate these, right? So we don't have any healers going on the P.E.K.K.A smash, which is something you don't normally see. We just want the queen here. The queen, he's kind of segregating it in a way where the queen can take the town hall and the smash is going to be responsible for the top side. So we got hogs out of the siege barrack. Everything's going to continue through this core. We just need to be careful of the queen ability that we're going to have to force here because her healers are getting targeted by the multi.
We got like double action over here. We got the pick and smash on the north. Oh, the queen is not anymore on the village. We got a huge problem from Giovanni. And now trying to get the last opportunity using the Royal Champion. Lassie, the Royal Champion, the special ability. We have no more spells. The half for the points of the Town Hall. And finally, Giovanni can take the 2-stars attacks. Come on.
Yeah, that was very close. And that was clutch leaving that RC for the end to snag the Town Hall because he knew once his queen had died, there was no other way because he knew the smash wasn't going to make it through. So he needs to really pay attention to where he could utilize his RC. That's one of the benefits of bringing your RC in later is that, again, she can come in as a support cleanup troop rather than an initial funneling troop. So this worked out really well for Giovanni.
This war is so different as the last war. Come on. We got another QSFN right here. NY Amazing is getting triple and triple again. But QSFN, I think we have no triple for this guy. For this team. I think.
Yeah, this is the third hit and no triple so far. So
whoa,
it's not looking too great for them, especially because NY Amazing has 2 triples. I mean, they do have a fail. Giovanni did manage to do a defense there, but it's a little outweighed right now.
2 attacks left from each team right now. 13 minutes, and we get 2 stars more from NY Amazing. Like you said, I think this is not a good time from QSFN in this war.
Yeah, they're just kind of cracking under the pressure. And the 2 stars, I mean, when you're at a level of this competition, it's hard because like I said, once you get behind, you kind of just stay there. And unless you can pull out some triples and some nice defenses, it's gonna kind of go that way forward.
You're right. The forward attack now, it's on the village. And finally, we get a queen charge hybrid. I want to see the new level from the Viner and the new level from the Hook Rider over here. Starting like you have to start a queen charge hybrid. The queen has to take the tongue hole on the first part of the attack.
Correct, yeah. So the queen is funneled nicely. Everything's created for her funnel to go in. She's going to have to kind of weave through these walls. We do have the wall breaks in, but she can be funneled nicely here to get the Town Hall. So we're taking the Town Hall nice and early in this attack. He's not messing around with making sure that we don't come in an opposite way. The only thing here is she's taking a lot of damage. She's taking damage from the Town Hall and then the CC. We got a lot of headhunters in there too. Nice poison down on that CC. So now she does have her get out of jail free card. So she doesn't have her ability anymore. She's still working on the CC, makes her invisible here. Ooh, and she dies out to that Town Hall poison.
Come on, maybe we can get a defense over here for QSFN. Guys, you can do it. A super skeleton spell over there trying to distract that scatter shot. We got the miners, we got the whole riders, and the Royal Champion inside the team from those troops. Now we got the heal spell over there. The Eagle Artillery on the south side, hitting and hitting and hitting the troops.
Yeah, this is really less than ideal, right? We talked about this earlier when you have a queen charge hybrid and the queen is supposed to set up something in such a way where the hybrid can come through and it kind of shapes out as an L. So she would have been in charge of taking that entire top side, but really all she got was the Town Hall. So now the hogs have to come out, they have to kind of scatter around, and because the miners just hit anything in their path, they're going to kind of take a back seat, and it's going to be quite a bit spread out throughout the space. I don't think he's going to get this.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Because the queen charge had to take that north part and maybe that inferno multi-target. So now it's so hard. I mean, now it's impossible to get the triple over there. So we got a new member on the chat. Ramandeep Singh, thank you for being here as a new member in this YouTube channel.
Yay, thank you.
Well, super defense, but I don't know, Aries. I think it's not enough. It's not enough. The percent was okay, 80%, but QSFN has to do something special, maybe a miracle to get the win of this.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good defense. It's a higher percentage than I'm sure QSFN would have wanted to get as a defense, but as long as they can kind of try to pull off those 3 stars, QSFN needs to come in with some 3 stars though. We're
Yeah.
just running out of attacks for sure.
Finally, 81%, 2 stars, a good defense. A lot of defense in this war. We got totally a different war from the first war over here in this, the grand final for the third qualifier on the Stephanie Championship 2021. The fourth attack of QSFN is incoming. And well, we have to wait. If QSFN get a triple Aries, it's gonna be 10-9. And on the last round, QSFN has to take a huge defense and a triple and can get this by percent. So QSFN can win this.
Yeah, and that's pretty impressive too. Seeing as how many defenses, like you said, it's just been a totally different war than the last war that we saw.
Yeah, you're right. Finally, Lupsero, the most powerful player from the last war. And now we got a Suicide Heroes and a Laloon. But we got a lot of balloons. 27 balloons, my friend.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of balloons. So we're going to go ahead and push in here on this 8 o'clock compartment. We got the skellies down. That's going to distract the RC, allows the king to get in and pull some of those Teslas that are on that compartment. This is going to be good too because the RC is going to come in as a support troop instead of like kind of help. The only thing is she's into an enemy king. So we do have a headhunter. We had the pop the king ability. He's going to go ahead and die out here. Queen's down at 6 o'clock. Isol in there to tank for her. We got a headhunter that's going to finish off the enemy king, and the RC is going to continue on up top. The bad thing here too is that the RC is also distracting the CC, so we're going to have to deal with the CC at a later time for the queen when she's possibly into a lot of damage.
That's correct. Watch out the queen. The queen, it's awesome because he's trying to get the town hall, I think, using the suicide queen. I don't know. It's so complex. He has an invisibility spell, but I think that X-bow it's so dangerous for that queen. Maybe no, I think he can do it. He can take the tango. Come on, this is incredible. This was a super suicide queen over there.
Yeah, and this is nice too. The only reason he was able to do that was because he had the invisibility spell. So
Wow.
she doesn't quite get down the enemy queen, and we were able to distract the CC, right, the hound, long enough to where the queen didn't ever have to deal with it, which was really nice.
Yeah, Lubis a huge player, and now using immediately the special warden ability for those balloons. But watch out, we get balloons everywhere again on the north, on the right side, and he has to take immediately that eagle artillery. The eagle artillery is out of the range for that balloons, for those balloons. Lava pops in the air sweeper trying to get. No, we have no more balloons. Loop making a field. This, come on, I don't understand anything about this war from QSFN.
Yeah, it just seems like they have some decent plans. It's just the actual execution is lacking a bit. So we're going to see here where you could have kind of seen it a few seconds ago, but the main push of the loons, it was kind of on one side. So it was on the 3 and 2 side, and then the top 10, 11. So the core was flanking them, but there was nothing taking them out, which is less than ideal. And that's going to be something that's really detrimental to these loons as they push through.
Forward attack from QSFN, and we have no triple over here. Wow.
Yeah.
That's super cool. NY amazing. I think this guy's has a superpower base builder over here. 93%. The war now is, I don't know, it's not impossible because if QSFN get a 1-star defense, can take the war. But it's so hard. It's so hard thinking this, my friend Aries.
Yeah, it's going to be like now, like you said, it's kind of playing catch up. right? So we gotta get some really good things to happen for QSFN and some bad things to happen for NY Amazing. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think NY Amazing is just coming back to back. I mean, they do have the 2 triples on their side. We have yet to see a triple from QSFN, which is, like you said, so unlike them, especially because their last war was just triple after triple, and it was so much swag. To now see some amazing defenses, it's kind of unheard of.
The last player, the last attack from NY Amazing. If he can get a triple over here, $1,100 is gonna be for NY Amazing. And another Queen Charge. No! It's your attack. Queen Charge Mass Hawks again, Aries.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, but he did bring 1 miner, which is always smart for cleanup in the core. So doesn't quite make it a hybrid, but it is a Queen Charge Hog hit. So we got the Queen coming in. The King's kind of pushing forward here, so the King's gonna get nice value and be able to take out this Eagle. We got a wall break in, trying to make it. Doesn't quite make it into that compartment, but she does snag the defense there over the wall. King's gonna pop his ability into that 6th compartment. We just needed to get the Queen a little bit further. We do have the log launcher that's coming in at the 3 o'clock side. There's the CC pool. We're going to get a partial pool, get the rest of that over to the Queen for her to deal with.
He has to clean up the right side, or maybe the Queen is going to be outside the village. Now we get a bunch of skeletons running to the Queen over here. Balloons in the air, trying to protect the airspace from the healers. Potion spell, rage spell over there, and just a single minion taking the outside part for this village. Now a free spell to protect and get a super support for that Queen Charge, and we don't have a jump spell. We don't have another wall breaker. I don't know, the Queen Charge, it's like, I don't like this Queen Charge.
Yeah, it's coming at an awkward angle because she's being charged into the multi-IT, which was also targeting the healers. Luckily, she was able to take that down. We're going to have to hog, I'm assuming, the Town Hall side, unless we're going to let the Queen take that. But we do have some cleanup happening at the top 2, and then we'll just allow her to kind of get her work done. We only have 1:15 left, so we need to be getting started with the hogs as they're pushing through. We do lose a healer there to a Sam. Now we're going to let her beat on a wall. I'm assuming maybe he's trying to get the Queen into the Town Hall. Once she locks onto the Town Hall, he'll pop her ability. Hogs come in from 9 o'clock. They're going to take care of that scatter RC.
And finally, the Queen is exactly taking the Town Hall on the top compartment when we got a lot of activity using a bunch of hog riders in the air. There was like a trap over there. That Infernal Tower and multi-target, it's so... No! The hog miners are taking that Infernal Tower. The Royal Champion has the special ability. I think the last player from NY Amazing is taking out this war. The winning, it's gotta be for this team NY Amazing. Watch out the time, Aries. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. We do have some storages, right? We have a storage in the core. The surrounding buildings that are up top that look fine. Maybe the RC can help get down that storage quickly, but it's going to be a time issue if nothing else.
No, 99, 99,
Woo!
98, 98%. Whoa! It was so close, but well, it's a difference. I think. Let me check the numbers. Let me check numbers over here. We got 12, 8. No, this is impossible. This is impossible now. Oof.
Yeah, because of the percentage too.
Come on.
Wow.
QSFN is taking the 2nd place, and NY Amazing is taking the champion for this, the 3rd qualifier. This was crazy. The second war was like what? Seriously?
Yeah, on both sides, it kind of seemed like it was different players that they swapped out. But yeah, it's definitely a different war than we saw last time.
But well, we don't have a perfect war, my friend Aries.
Yeah,
So far away from a perfect war. But well, last attack, P. Castro taking $500 for QSFN on the 2nd place for this 3rd qualifier, Stephanie Championship 2021. And we got a split heroes. The King maybe can take that Infernal Tower, and the Queen is gonna take the Town Hall.
Correct. Yeah, this is nice use of the skellies, right? Distracting the single IT. We do have a double giant bomb in that 9 compartment. There's the CC pull. We're going to go ahead and poison. It's interesting that we would poison here instead of when the Hound is popped, but it's fine. The Queen's going to go ahead and deal with the Town Hall, and the RC is going to help take care of some of those skellies, as well as taking care of that Hound. You still have the RC ability, but the Queen's going to go ahead and go upwards. Nice pathing for the Queen, so she can kind of get a little bit more value before she dies out.
Correct. The Smith Heroes was awesome. Level pops in the air. Supporting, getting a super backup with a potion spell, and the passing for those balloons are pretty good. We got 2 more invisibility spells, and maybe it's gonna be for the, I don't know, balloons, lava hounds, the stone slammer starting by the south compartment. I don't know, the village is it's too big now to get this compartment using just balloons. What do you think about it?
Yeah, the problem that I see with this is that although we have a bow up top, it's kind of spread in such a way where he didn't start from the outside. So the the stone slammer's job is going to be to take the eagle. But we've continued our Lalo up around the top side behind the sweeper, which is really nice and give us a nice push. We've got the minions working on the bow. We do have a multi sitting in that compartment too, and they do find a NATO there too. We have quite a bit of spells, which can kind of save our Lalo here. We have an unpopped slammer, so we just need to freeze that up, freeze that sweeper, just letting those lanes get in there and take out that damage.
The Stone Slammer was pretty good. Finally taking the last Inferno Tower. A lot of lava pops, a lot of balloon. 52 seconds, and we have no more defense. The triple finally for QSFN. Come on, guys. You're super players. Now you got the 2nd place, which is awesome. Congratulations. And well, NY Amazing is the champion of this.
Yeah, this is an interesting second war, but the first one and then this one too. I mean, this attack right here has quite a bit of swag spells. We got 2 invisibility spells and a freeze there. So this is a nice job. I keep P Castro, and it's going to solidify the 2nd place there. So nice job to them.
That's correct. Final score, 12-11. Don't forget, this was a best of 2. The first war was 14-14, and now 12-11. So the final score, it's by NY Amazing, taking the 1st place, taking the champion for this, the 3rd qualifier, my friend Aries, with $1,100, and obviously QSFN, 2nd place with $500. It was a pleasure, Aries.
Yes, it was. Thanks so much for having me. It was an interesting war. We'll say that. It was very action-packed. Lots of amazing hits that we saw. And yeah, it was very nice to see some of these attacks go through.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Mujtaba. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Girach on the chat. Thank you. See you soon, my friend Team, Leon, Sonny, Yusuf. Well, everyone, see you soon. And, well, a lot of fire in the cast right now. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.